Welcome back to a new food reviews with Fatty. As always, I'm your host Fatty, aka Jay. If you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know. So this is actually going to be part 2 of the 3-part series, and I am probably doing these backwards. I think, I possibly think, but Burger King put out 3 new Whoppers that were customer created from their app, and I already did a review on one of those, which was the maple bourbon bacon barbecue burger. Well, today, no threat, with a knife, we're going to be doing another one. This one here is the Pickle Ranch burger. So this has Swiss, bacon, lettuce, fried pickles, and a pickle ranch dressing. So I'm just going to go ahead and give her a nice little slice down the middle. Like I said, it's no threat. This is just basically, I thought that maybe people would like to see me cut the burger in half instead of just doing it before the camera comes on. I just thought maybe this would be like an extra ASMR kind of thing. Maybe you guys like seeing it or hearing it. I don't know. But, oh, there goes a pickle. By the way, these are like fried pickle. They call them pickle chips. I don't know. But there's our mid slice. And if you see, we've got the fried pickles. And you can see the fried pickles inside there. They're like actual pickles, just in chip form. And here's the other half. And you can see the bacon and the Swiss and all that good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead. Just for a record, these are $6.99 a piece. Right around $7.38 per burger. So about $15 for 2. If you want to buy the 3, they're $18 though. Why, I don't know. If I would have known that earlier, I would have just bought all 3 and done all 3 videos back to back. Instead, I bought 2 today. I bought 1 the other day because there was no deal like that the other day. So that tells me maybe these aren't doing as good as Burger King thought they would. Although I will shout out to Burger King PSA. I told my brother about this and he actually bought 2 of them. So you're welcome, Burger King. Maybe you can give me a kickback for that one. Nah, corporate don't care about that though. That's just Burger King corporate for you. They don't care about nobody. No. Although this is interesting. So without further ado. Now, I do feel that the bacon and the Swiss was a great idea for this because it kind of accentuates the fried pickle deal. I don't really taste the ranch very much. And to be perfectly honest, the fried ranch, fried pickles, they accentuate the sandwich in the way that it would be like a pickle on a sandwich, on a burger. So I think that's pretty good. The one thing I will say about the fried pickles, though, is that the fried pickles remind you of, like, onions. And the consistency, like, they didn't make them softer. They left that crunch. And I'm a texture guy, so that texture kind of Doesn't set well with me when it's the larger ones. The larger pickle fries, whatever you want to call them, pickle chips. Have a slightly different kind of taste. I don't know, it's just like, not taste, but texture. That's what I'm going to say, texture. And I know some of you might think I'm cheap, but I'm going to go ahead and call it for the value. This Whopper has quite a few things going on with it. But I automatically give this a thumbs down for value. Because they are charging the premium Whopper price for this. And yeah, there's some special toppings, but for the value of this, for the taste, I almost don't think that it's super there, because you can't taste the ranch. That's kind of frustrating, because the whole idea of the pickle ranch is the pickle and the ranch. The ranch dressing is overpowered by the pickles. But I'm going to go ahead and give my opinion on this, because this one's not going to be too hard to do. For value, 2 thumbs down, because $8 is kind of crazy. $7 and some change is kind of crazy for a sandwich. It's not terrible because there's a lot of stuff on it, but still, I just give 2 thumbs down, period. Especially because this is kind of like a plain Jane salty sandwich. You don't really taste the pickle very much. You don't taste the ranch very much. But the bacon is ultra salty, and the Swiss is all right. But there's just a lot to be, how should I say, a lot to be missed with this that could have been. A lot to the imagination that's not there. Because I did think that this was going to be something a little bit better. I feel that this has kind of been a bit of a disappointment. I mean, it's not terrible, though. It's like I said, it's not a bad sandwich. It's just not... It's pretty much what I thought it would be. Just fried pickles, some subpar ranch, super salty bacon, because they put sodium in everything, so much sodium that you feel like your high blood pressure is jumping as you eat it. And everything else pretty much subpar as well. It's just a piece of Swiss cheese and a Whopper patty, a seeded bun. But I mean, honestly, it's just not worth it at $7, that's for sure. Not for this one, anyway. The next one I'm doing might be better. It's going to be the Mexican street corn Whopper. I personally think out of the 3, I think that's probably going to be the best. Although my brother did state that he thinks that the bacon maple bacon barbecue cheeseburger was better. The Whopper was better. But I don't really know about that. I mean, I'm still trying all 3, so I'm still in the process of finding out. So let's ask Mr. Predicto, because I always do this. Why not? Mr. Predicto, does this fried pickle ranch Whopper suck?
It is best not to say now.
Mr. Unpredicto, can you stop being unpredictable and tell me, does this fried pickle ranch Whopper suck?
Ask later, when the time is right.
No, Mr. Predicto, I'm asking you now. Does this fried pickle ranch Whopper suck?
Definitely not.
Okay, so he says definitely not. I'm going to go ahead and make my rest of my opinion. I gave you the value. For the visual, 1 thumb up. And for the taste, 1 thumb up. This wasn't the best Whopper I've had out of the 3, I can tell you that right now. This is definitely either number 2 or number 3, and I'm going to have to say most likely number 3. I'm about to try the Mexican street corn Whopper, and I'm going to add that video. I'm going to put that video up once I do it. I'm going to have that up as well. So it's not going to be in the same day. It's going to just be a separate portion of this because this is a 3-part series that I'm running on the new Whoppers that they are making. They have currently. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a day on this video. I want to say thank you to everybody who's watching. Everybody who's liked, subscribed, and rang the bell. Thank you very much. Everybody who hasn't liked, subscribed, and ring the bell, take 3 seconds out of your life and ring the bell. Or at least subscribe and like the channel. Leave any comments if you want to see me do any reviews of some foods that you'd like to see. And if there are anybody out there that are food reviewers or food YouTubers that would like to collaborate in a video, I'm always up for that anywhere in the Tampa Bay area. Also, if there are any food companies or any other kind of companies that want to sponsor the channel, I'd be more than happy to do honest food reviews of food or everything else on my other channel, Everything Reviews with Fatty, and also advertise on both channels as well as all my social media. And I do have Blue Sky now, so that's a new social media channel, outlet, whatever you want to call it, platform that just came out. So I do have Blue Sky now, so I can actually put up your ads and food reviews on there as well. So keep that in mind. Please do contact me at foodreviewswithfatty@gmail.com. That's foodreviewswithphatty@gmail.com. And I would be more than happy to negotiate any kind of negotiations that we may have and fill out contracts for that specifically. So please do contact me, foodreviewswithfatty@gmail.com. That's foodreviewswithphatty@gmail.com. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day because it is a day. And as always, Food Reviews with Fatty out.